This video is going to show you how to use Jabber. I've typed in my username and my password is there already. I'm going to sign in. Now you have this search box. I have my name at the top, and go ahead and click here in this search box where it says type name, number, or address, and that's how you will place calls using Jabber. Nikki is one of my coworkers here. I'm going to type in her name. And her name pops up here in the search box. I can click once on her name and it'll tell me that she is online. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call her in just a moment. Before I do that though, I'm going to show you a few things. And if you're using a Mac, I go up here on the top and there's Jabber Video. It says Quick Setup. I'm going to click on that real quickly. And it brings up some tests for us. The first one is a microphone. On my Mac, I only have the one. And when I talk, you'll notice that the green bar is moving. Most of it stays in this range here, so I know it's working well. The second one is my speaker output. Again, I only have the normal speakers tied in. I'm going to push play here. If I can hear that, then I should be able to hear audio over the Jabber system as well. Over here, my video, I will select a camera. Picks one automatically for me. If I can see myself there, it's working fine. So now I'm going to click Next down here at the bottom, and it's going to show me a few other things that I really don't need to worry about. These ones at the top, it's this expected outgoing video quality that I'm really looking at. Mine's pretty high. I'm plugged in, and mine's medium. Medium's a good strength for this. So I'm going to go ahead and click Finish. If yours was a low quality video, you may try plugging into either your Ethernet cable, like your desktop, or move close to a router if you are on a laptop and trying to do this wirelessly. So before I call my friend Nikki, I'm going to click on this little icon at the top. If I hover, put over that, that's a self view. It's going to bring up my video and it'll let me see myself again. And I probably want to do that before I make a call so that I can adjust my screen so that I am centered. Probably not a good idea to sit right in front of a window with light coming in. It'll make your face pretty dark and hard to see. You can also notice that I'm wearing headphones at this time. That helps cut out some of the feedback that might happen, and also allows you to hear, especially if you have a group of people who are jabbering together. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and click out of this window. And I'm going to try Nikki and see if I can get her. Press that start button, and she's having an accept or decline button appear on her computer. Hi, Nikki. I'm recording this for a demo right now. My icons just appeared underneath your channel there when I put my cursor there, and you just notice that they disappear if I move somewhere else. I'm going to click this first one, and there's my self view pops up again, so I can still see what I'm doing. I can click and drag that to a different part of the screen if I need to get out of the way, or click back on it to turn it on and off. The other icons here, turn off my camera, turn off my microphone, can adjust my volume. I suggest leaving that one alone and just using your normal keyboard volume controls. This other one moves it to full screen, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this last one does a sharing presentation. Right now I have a Word document up already on my computer, so it's showing here. I'm going to click on that, and it shows here in a little window, which again I can move around, and Nikki should be able to see that on her end. Can you see that, Nikki? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on that again, and I'm going to stop sharing. And is there any documents that you might have open that you'd be willing to share with us for just a minute so we can see what that looks like? And now Nikki her video is still there, but it's smaller, and her document is there. All right, I'm going to hit this end button. Now in Cisco Jabber, there are two ways to make a call. There's one where I'm just calling a person, like I just did with Nikki by typing in her name. Sometimes I have a group of people that I want to contact, and we all want to come in together. For something like that, a virtual room has to be requested and assigned, and then a time frame is assigned to that, as well as a call-in number. Most of the ones that we use here at the School of Social Work start with 4 nines, so I'm typing those in. It's always a good idea to do a test connection. If you're a first-time user, or if you move to a new location where your signal may be different, it's a good idea to contact me, plugging into an internet connection, Ethernet connection, or moving close to a router. Also, always a good idea to plug into power. You don't want to lose battery power before your call is finished. Close any programs that you're not going to be using. Use headphones if possible. If you're with a group, you might want to mute yourself if you're listening for a while, and then unmute your microphone to talk. It just cuts back on some of the feedback and extra noise. Plan to spend the first 5 minutes making sure people are calling in and have a good connection. And I hope that was a helpful demonstration of how Cisco Jabber works.